What does a pile of dusty old notebooks, some neglected lab equipment, and an Italian banking family have in common? They've all, at one time or another, been responsible for some great examples of innovative thinking. Now, innovative thinking gets a lot of attention and is seen by some people as a buzzword. But what we're going to show you in this video are some easy tools, things that you can do that will help you think more innovatively in your personal and professional life. So innovation and the thinking behind innovation is seen by many as the driver of business growth and productivity in the modern world. But people come to innovation with a strange idea. They think that innovation is somehow natural, that people happen to be better innovators than other people. We believe that there are some simple tools that you can take in 3 areas to improve your ability to think like an innovator. The first, you improve your environment. The second, you adopt the right attitude. And the third, you take action that helps you to become an innovative thinker. So, environments. You don't have to go to the top of a mountain to have an innovative thought. Of course you don't. But it's also true that you're unlikely to have brand new thoughts when you're going through the same old situation. What you should try and do is put yourself in different situations, and importantly, with different people and different groups of people who think differently to you. Back to that Italian family. So the Medicis in the Middle Ages, they brought together lots and lots of poets, sculptors, artists and designers. And out of that came the Renaissance that completely transformed the Middle Ages and then, of course, the rest of history. So you may not have as much money as the Medici banking family, but you can do what you can to put yourself in a context with different groups. Put yourself in environments with people who aren't like you and start to discuss your challenges and opportunities with them to see if they can provide a different perspective on your problems. Who knows, they could come up with something that you would never have been able to think of. So while of course inspiration for innovative ideas will come from your environment, you should never forget that the actual change will of course come from within. It will come from your attitude and how you respond, not just to the opportunities that you see, but the challenges you face. Alexander Fleming probably wasn't feeling too happy with himself when he came home after a weekend to find his beloved Petri dishes covered in mould. But if it wasn't for his response to that, his attitude, we wouldn't have had the discovery of penicillin and the fantastic benefits to human health that have come from that from the mid-20th century and beyond. From your perspective, try and think about how you can respond to those challenges. When something happens that's a mistake, try and draw lessons from it. Try and think, what does that teach us about the system that we're working in? So you have the right environment and you have the right attitude. But at the sharp end of innovative thinking are actions you can take, specific actions that enable you to put yourself in an innovative situation that produces new ideas and new insights that can help you to make better things or do things in a more effective way. Think of experiments. So scientists do this all the time, but you can use experiments in your own life or in your own job. Think about ways to test the assumptions that underpin your idea with examples of the people who need to buy it, the customers or people within your organisation. And try and learn from them because you never know, they might tell you something new. So if you'd like to learn more about innovation, we run tons of workshops all over the place. Visit the link in the description below to find out more about where we're doing them and where one near you is coming up soon. And if you'd like to see more content like this, then subscribe. And we'll be putting out new videos on innovation, on enterprise, on all sorts of interesting topics going forward. Thanks very much.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ways to improve your business. This video was created by Hethel Innovation and funded in part by the European Regional Development Fund.